we are going to speak about space. The theme of the lesson is things you didn't know about space. Learning objectives. Use appropriate subject-specific vocabulary and syntax to talk about a range of general and curricular topics. Understand specific information and detail in extended text on a range of familiar and general and curricular topics. Some unfamiliar topics. Now you are going to watch the video about how to realize the idea of space colonization. This is Elon Musk's plan to colonize to Mars. It is his SpaceX ship, Starship. His first Starship is going to plan to colonize to Mars in 2022, and his next ship is going to plan it in 2024. If you search it by yourself in the internet, you can find a lot of interesting information.
Earth-Mars synchronization happens roughly every 2 years. So every 2 years there's an opportunity to fly to Mars. So then in 2024, we want to try to fly 4 ships, 2 of which would be crewed, and 2 of which two cargo and 2 crew. The goal of these initial missions is to find the best source of water. That's for the first mission, and then the second mission, the goal is to build the propellant plant. So we should, particularly with 6 ships, there have plenty of landed mass to construct the propellant depot, which will consist of a large array of solar panels, very large array, and then everything necessary to mine and refine water, and then draw the CO2 out of the atmosphere, and then create and store deep cryo CH4 and O2. Then build up the base, starting obviously with one ship, then multiple ships, then start building out the city, then making the city bigger, even bigger. You send the spaceship up to orbit, you retank it or refill it until it has full tanks, and it travels to Mars, lands on Mars. For Mars, you will need local propellant production, but Mars has a CO2 atmosphere and plenty of water ice that gives you CO2 and H2O. So you can make therefore CH4 and O2 using the Sabatier process, becoming a multi-planet species. Beats the hell out of being a single planet species.
I think you enjoyed this video. Now we are going to learn the new words. Today's new words are, the first is colonization, colonization, carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide, catastrophe, catastrophe, nuclear war, nuclear war, meteor, meteor. A meteor is a rocky body that produces such light. Most meteors burn up before reaching Earth's surface. There are some words given, some definitions for them. First is afford, to supply or provide something needed to someone. For example, I can't afford